So while we're in Laxey covering the 125th year of services to the village, I've got with me Mr. Bates, Ian Bates, who's now in charge of transport. It's yours.
It is. As of start of the year, I've become director. Proud of it, and events like this are a big part of obviously what we deliver.
Now, you've been working in the department beforehand, so you knew what you let yourself in for, right? Yeah. I've been a boss man, I think.
I've been here as head of ops for a couple of years prior to taking on the new role.
So what challenges are lying ahead for you?
At the moment, the weather is probably the biggest challenge we got. But obviously, to continue the good work we do, we've got a lot of my colleagues here today behind the scenes that make events like this possible.
Heritage, the transport must be such a juggling act. Like a bus, van side of things, which has got to be modern, touch, paint with things. That's all. Yeah. The historic.
All the different aspects we got. We got one of the most modern fleets of buses that I've had the privilege of running before, and it goes to the other extreme of the rolling stock you see outside now. The challenges are there every day. Obviously, maintenance is a big part of it, and keeping the skill set of not only maintaining, but obviously the crew that drove you here today.
Yeah. I don't think we'll talk about the horse trams today, but it's one of those things we will come back to, no doubt.
Yeah, it's part of the challenge as well, and obviously with the good work that's going on in the prom, keeping the horse trams out there is obviously a part of what we're supposed to deliver. So,
I know it's a political decision, but would you be excited about seeing real trams going along the prom, being joining the whole system up at some point?
Well, an integrated system would be ideal. Obviously, jump on one form from another to another to another would be ideal in a transport world, of course.
So otherwise, you knew what you're taking on. Miss Longworth has laid down a fairly amazing timetable.
It's a big pair of shoes to follow and to fill. But we try our best. We continue the good work we've done. A few new ideas coming along. So the idea is to sustain what we've got and make sure it's deliverable. And make sure taxpayers' money is utilised to the best of our ability.
And how big are these sort of events? Because it does seem to attract a very cult following.
Yeah. Transport Festival for my. This is the third Transport Festival I've been here present for. It's huge. It's huge and grows and grows and grows. Obviously, the weather this year has had a fair impact. As you see, as we turned up into Laxey, there's plenty of numbers still around. So,
are you looking forward to the challenges?
Definitely.